Can you hear me now, Hurt? Yeah. So what I'm doing here? Okay, I'm gonna turn my actual volume off because I can hear myself. All right. So what I'm looking for here in this little bit of a review of this website is, um, the picture's a bit grainy. It's hard to see some of the detail of the truck itself. So, you know, take a second and make your opportunity. Okay, try and get that better picture. What I do like about the picture, you can clearly see you're in the middle of a race, and I mean, we all like action. We all know, and this looks like a really good article. What to look for when buying a used car. That is pretty solid. But in this one, I'm hoping that you really kept it just simple. Because like I said, it's clearly educated, but keep it simple. Point after point after point. See, I like this one. Don't buy the car for just shiny metal parts. We do get sucked in. We're like a bunch of raccoons. Good point on here with the electronic systems. Check RC clean, maintained. Yep, very good point. Listen to the gear, nitro. So here, I would actually take a separate opportunity and go a different way and have a section for nitro itself. And this could be a great opportunity what to look for in a RC or a basher truck. An opportunity looking for a crawler, nitro. Go on down the list. Okay, so and I absolutely agree. Don't buy for the beautiful body. Sometimes it is what it is. Okay, cool. See what other chips we got. Hey, what's going on? Sorry if I apologize if you guys could not have heard me earlier. Apparently my volume was turned off with my text. But so I'll cut back and I'll go with that later if you're good for that. Oh no, come back. Alright, so I'm trying to just make sure my live stream here is rolling. There you go. Alright, so I can see my text. I've got everything going on my thing. So just to kind of bring you back in, my buddy Carlos asked me to do a live review of his website. I'm seeing a lot of really good things. And like I said earlier, this particular car is really eye-catching. The detail is excellent. It's a Mini Cooper. It's cool. But what I don't see is a cool background to really drive it in. Make it look like a 1-to-1. Put it on the street. Get a really cool little view, and make it look like it's a full-size car. It kind of makes it going on. Hurt Shadow. I understand that one, brother. It happens. It's the story of my life. Also, I'm gonna reiterate one more time. I do respect that you highlight that you say that you are an affiliate with AliExpress. Okay, I respect that right off the bat. So what else has he got? Ooh, that's a cool basher right there. So one thing I like right here is it's easy to see your website without keep clicking it in. But when you say the how to bring it up to speed, the background of the wood grain itself actually kind of blends in. So you have a little bit more contrast with that. And I think a picture of this at the racetrack versus or on a race table even, in the heat of things would be a better solution. Okay, how to improve speed. I like that. This right here is a great picture. Just looking at this picture, I want to click on this article. Like, you got a Subaru back here, you got a Baja buggy, like, that's cool. And, yeah, let's see what this is about. Should I choose two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? Let's take a look at your article here. Okay, you have a pretty solid choice breakdown. Now, my question is, and I'm going to highlight earlier, you're clearly educated. Does this, is it too wordy? I like that you have a YouTube link right here, and it doesn't even say like YouTube.com. It's just here you go. Compared. Here's your comparison. Um, that's good. Find out run straight right here. That's trim is key. Um, cool. Traction. Okay. Braking system, mechanical strain. That's good. That's a good point. And okay, so right here, instead of saying the maintenance cost for a four-wheel drive car is way too much, just say make a point. Say it's considerably higher than a two-wheel drive car. Simplify. You're clearly educated, man. I saw in your biography earlier. You've got two degrees. I mean, you and I are both clearly educated. Just see if you can ask for a review. And I know what you wanted to do because I've done where you're at. Cool. Cool. That's solid right there. Let's kind of go over to the reviews because I think you've got the main idea here. Now, highlight again on the left-hand side. He's got his AliExpress affiliate and WL Toys. There was one down here I was taking a look at. All right, LiPo charger. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And we've got WL are upgrading the truck for testing. Is that a 3S pack on one of those? Tell me. That is a 3S pack on one of those. No, I'm sorry, that's a 2S. Either way, that's a small truck to have a 2S. I want to read that. So, real quick, take a look at your article. Oh, I'm going to hit the back button because I just got out of it. Alright, let's see what you got here. This picture, I think you could do a bit better of a job taking the picture, have a different background. I do like the contrast. You have the light versus the darker, so you've clearly seen what's going on, and it's clearly cleanly done, which is awesome. But I think not having the tile in the background might be a little bit more eye-catching, as well as watching for the flash right here. Okay, I'm working on that myself. Photography, I don't have a degree in photography. All right, cool. You did aluminum parts. Yeah, dude, you really did this like a straight table of contents manual. I feel like I'm looking at a Chilton here, and Haynes. Yeah, I agree with you. So one of my comments, Hurt Shadow, highlight the LiPo. Like, throw out the brand name of that. And go from there. Alright. Is this your YouTube video? I'm gonna right click and I can't right click because I'm stuck on this particular screen from my my software. But let me see if I can get a link up here. I don't know if this goes to your YouTube channel or not, which I will check. Okay. So this here. Right here. Okay. Simplify this. Right here. Okay? See if you can give just a nice, easy Excel list of what it is. So, metal parts, here, here, here. Give the part number so it's easy to find, and go from there. So it says A979, 979B. That's the part number that I'm talking about. But having pictures here, 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 and the text not wrapping around it makes it a lot longer. Okay? Again, people have the attention spans of gnats. Okay? So take advantage of that. Okay? You got alright, cool, we got a LiPo. You got a manual, good. Poles, ESC, shocks. Shocks is a big one. You could probably actually do a whole article on setting up the shocks and tuning these shocks, taking them down and whatnot. Okay, A-arm holders. Okay, RCG. That's a radio link? Huh, cool. Interesting. Now that I know WLT Toys has radio links, that's quite interesting. Alright, so that was long. I'm not going to lie, brother, that was a bit tedious, because I think wrapping those texts around and simplifying this would be a little more efficient. Remember, you're not writing a manual, you're writing a review. I want to read the review. Okay? And then maybe put that as an update. There was one that right here. If this picture was outside, oh, haha, that would be a Spectrum. Just popping off, doing the Spectrum thing. Everybody knows that sound. This picture was outside, like on a wood pile or grass, or making it look like it. That would be a great picture, but the background it detracts from it a little bit, as well as the graininess. So make sure you're using good light and whatnot. Okay. Right here, this is a great opportunity to put that on a rock or like in a small creek or something, and get a really cool picture from it. Make it look like a Jeep is doing Jeep things. Mini crawlers are cool. All right, so this is what I like right here. You clearly have a couple of different pages. You got a bruiser. All right, HDPU 40. All right. See, I like that you say you got the problems and potential. I like that. We will kind of go here, right here. Don't be afraid to put up the name of the battery pack that you're using. People are going to want to see that. They're going to buy that. Okay, and RC, cool, right here. Now, I know that for a fact is a stock Yeti picture, so please make sure that you cite that if it is. And alright, cool. Lots of specs on the Yeti. And these things are fun. Here you go. Summary, rebuilding it. Okay, 31,550. Maybe make sure you throw in that's a Vanguard. Vanguard. Okay. Like be specific. Drivetrain, advantages, disadvantages. Alright, see, that's what I want to see. Right here. Just good advantages. You can make adjustments here. Disadvantages. This is what I gotta fix. I know. Okay? And recommended part upgrades. Right here. Up to this point, this is by far one of your best articles. It's clear, it's short, and it's sweet. I like that. Okay, and here's some pictures. Right there. That's a great picture right there. Right? You can see that it's clearly getting used. I love seeing that. Okay, and there's some more. You honestly could have stopped. Actually, you could have broken this in half. Okay, and stopped right here for your advantages and disadvantages, and then have a small conclusion, and then kind of go into a second article of, hey, this is upgrades for the Yeti that you could do. Right there, there's more content, and you could absolutely have another video and another article and another video played. Okay, more videos, play it. Have fun with this. All right. So I'm going to cut back, and I was looking at a review that you did, not of this one. I want you to take 10 seconds. That's kind of hard to see. I like the truck. I like the detail on the truck, but it's really hard to see it. The background itself kind of brings it melds in too much with the color. So, yeah. Hey, good. Finally see what LiPo you're using. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. Got a flex view. Everybody likes a little flex. Okay. And, yeah, go from there. That looks more like a Capra nowadays, but it's not. Um, 945. Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm gonna skip forward to the page 3 here. All right. See, if that was like next to a wood pile or next to a jump or something, I think people's eyes would be totally drawn to that. The detail on this particular truck is really cool. I like the colors, but make it pop. Okay, I see what you did with the contrast, and that's clearly one of the better pictures in terms of the contrast on one side or the other. But I would use outside as much as you can. Okay, and this one is actually the one I really wanted to kind of touch on. It says a quick review. Let's see how quick this is. Hey, what's going on, JD? I see you're here, brother. Let's see how this is. Mini review. All right, high speed. It's a clone of the tracks. Interesting. Right here. That's quite interesting. I do appreciate that it's clearly said it's a clone. Um, Again, you put this on a workbench, you've got a great picture. But again, the background kind of detracts a little bit. It's hard to see. It's hard to want it with a tile background. Is that where you work at it? I'm not sure. I'm sure you are have yourself a solid bench. Okay. So this is cool right here. It's only RTR. You can go LiPo 2S, and then you can get a 3S system. That's what I like right here. As I can go through here pretty quickly. There's your two links for the 3S LiPo as well as the brushless, and it's you don't even have to ask this question right here. Um, you can go through $200 on eBay. And here's some videos of this thing taking a beating. I like that. Um, and here you go, eBay, GearBest, and AliExpress. There's some links right there. See right there. And okay, you got your upgrades, you got your pictures and whatnot. Um, okay, you don't even have to have a conclusion. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know we've been trained, but the conclusion just adds words. We have the attention span of a gnat. Use that to our advantage. Alright, what else do we got here? And let's see what's on Strictly for Fun. Let's send it. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Crawling. Prepare for the crawling. That's RC Girl. Um, let's see. Competing Canada, Ken. Okay. Just make sure here. See right there, that's a great picture. Is that your picture? You know, if it is, great. If it's not, make sure. Like throw some sort of a tag underneath here to tell us whether that's your picture or not. Because that's a great picture right there. That makes me want to read this. Canada, 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 Canada. Can't even talk today. Challenge. This looks like an interview. If it is, set it up as so. You know, throw it out. Give a a preview of it, and set it up as an interview because it looks like there's plenty of quotes in here. So, yeah, that's how I would do it. Use quotes if you can. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. I'm going to kick back, reduce stress. We send it. That's an element. Alright, so I know this is pretty new, just looking at that. 11 gift ideas. See right here? That's a great article right there for Christmas. Alright, and the answer is never. Alright, so... All right, brother. So, looking at your website here, rccardbashing.com, I hope that I hope that you got my ideas and clarity. Just one more time, when you're going from home, apparently this doesn't like me right now. Okay, once you're going from home, just work on those grainy pictures. It looks like it might have been this one might have been stretched too much. Um, you know, don't be afraid to throw it out there. But yeah, you got some great content. Keep your home page simple. Keep it, throw in a couple links to where your articles are, and don't be afraid to self promote on your YouTube and Instagram, brother, and Twitter. All right, man. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity, and we'll definitely be talking in the future. Have a great one, and I will see you guys soon.